Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. Clear off! Turn around, right now, and get the hell out of here. Ted, now I'll kick your teeth in, fucker.
I've been waiting for you.
You don't spare him.
What?
Show what you're made of.
Nice it. Show your stuff.
What?
No, I don't this. No, I'm done with this.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
Praise the Lord.
Excuse me.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Greetings, my friend.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Another miller's trick. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, there's no trick. I promised I'd get you into that wedding. You'll just have to put in a bit more effort first. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
I'll have to think about whether I want to continue.
I get it. But don't forget. Good day to you.
Greetings, neighbor.
Good day.
God bless.
I'd like
What are you?
being
Great. Bless you. You silly doggy.
Excuse me.
What's this?
I need to find a
Never a...
short and to the
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
salt.
This has something to do...
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salt? Or is it...
Nothing. The cup is what thanks to but.
So you're...
Sir,
How much...
a lot that. Well,
All right, then. I'll look around for... I just... And all...
yeah, Bonnie, but for
So this...
Bonnie is not the main. If you don't be, she'll tell. That's a.
How can I get...
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the... She's just been... on
Bonnie's...
Bonnie, Ronald,
So the...
take care, and have a pleasant evening.
How about...
You've come as clumsy as a blind...
Well, I was...
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good, but still.
That's all. You seem like a
Where are you going?
Well... if you share them...
I'm glad you... Are you interested in...
That's a bit...
I can't.
I'd like to...
Well, I can't.
I'd like to...
Well, you know how things work around here. I can't now. Come back.
Excuse me.
God bless.
Careful.
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
Greetings to you.
Lord be with you. God be with you.
I'm Henry. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might...
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work. Time-consuming. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now...
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky... Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least...
6 times?
I reckon so. There should be as much as... If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms.
No.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel,
God's mysterious.
and he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold... a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Knacker.
Oh, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
I'd like to learn something.
And what?
Show me a few...
Thanks.
I'd like...
What are you...
I hear...
All right.
I'd like to learn something.
And what?
I'd like to learn how to not cause a stir in a crowd.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
You silly doggy.
What a nice day.
You silly doggy.
Beautiful. Quick! Die! Quick! Oh, good.
Good to see you.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him.
What's it like serving Lord Semin?
Well, I can't complain, and why would I? The old lord's such a good sort, I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Does older...
He is.
We were at...
I didn't, and there's...
I'd like to...
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
What?
Like,
So we won't...
he won't. I fortune.
What's...
Quite.
So he...
See you soon, my friend.
Quick!
Gah!
How's it going?
Whoa!
Again. That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
Yeah,
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
Stop that!
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I. But this is important. Or not even. But this is about money.
Go!
So bad.
Keep it up.
That horse.
Quick. Come on. Whoa!
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God bless you.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
Greetings to
I'd like...
you've come, and when you... I know what...
What do you think?
Not great.
What about...
Well,
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine.
loads of people have been in the pillory, and... you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him, then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
This...
Great. Come back anytime.
Oh, you fool.
The Lord be with you.
You must be the local gravedigger.
Ignatius, looking for a final resting place?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a... But so be it.
Grave digging isn't, and if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of... So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys, nice and early? Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at day.
I understand.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Come on! Whoa! Whoa!
Who's there? If you value your life, turn that horse around.
Sick!
Look, that dog wants to eat me. Come on, then. I sort you out nicely.
Don't like red.
Greetings. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'd like to learn.
And what?
I reckon.
All right. What?
I'd like to.
And what?
I need it.
All right.
Cheap old nag.
Go!
You almost ran me over.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Żarówka Street. What then?
Go! Oh, whoa.
Good day to you.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
He said he's not going to let it drop.
Willkommen. Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Christ, what?
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? My God, what's taking long?
What's the...
Nothing much, and I hope it...
Let the priests say what they like. God has surely granted you mercy.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail. Good afternoon. What did she say?
You can take... at least as far as possible.
She won't forgive me, just as I won't forgive her. But chasing after revenge is pointless. Thank you for delivering my message. See you later.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's that? Are you in need of something?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Auf Wiedersehen.
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bollock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fella.
Indeed he is.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Samin needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding?
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. God grant you health. What's that? Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Whoa, whoa.
The Lord...
You must look at none bonnet from assault. Nah, these what?
You... I'm going... Really? Not... I have... At least... You want... Why?
I have a...
I won't get him. It look great. And if...
Of course. I wouldn't...
Don't... So what? Nice. Didn't you like it?
I understand.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Go! Quick! Keep it up. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
You there, on the horse! 10! Arsehole! Watch out! I can't get a shot in! Piece of shit! I'll kill you for that! You want to try me? Ha! Ah! Ah! Don't tell her! We've got a thief here!
Sick!
Everyone get over here! We've
here.
got an intruder! You're a dead man!
Do it! I'll rip your ass open!
Show your stuff! I'm bleeding.
Yeah!
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed! Fuck! Let's get out of here!
Here won't get me! Show what you're made of! Enough! Leave me be! I surrender! No! You're not that... He nearly killed me! Oh, fuck that! Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed! Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh? Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings. The dew is still on the lead. You don't need your horse. In any case, heavens all hop on the wagon and snort. Come on, then. Get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way... all they need's the slightest... excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
What's that you got?
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already? What lackeys?
This fella's with him,
Hey!
sure. Look.
I want to talk to you. Drop it and get over here.
I'll be done right away. What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Get over here so we can carry on.
It was the one with that shape.
Not much.
The next... Here we go, daughter. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jda with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop 'em up and haul 'em off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is. I'll take that as a yes, then. Yeah! Yeah! Well, I'm here like I promised, and I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Sameen.
So I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar's that done it, but the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poisoning, but it's hard to say from what. But we may just find that out from Henry here. And as far as Visar is concerned, I'm headed there next. I have the stuff with me.
But make sure you take care of it, yeah? I can't bear it much longer.
You ain't the only one. It's been bothering the Nabokov folks, too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Oh well.
Lord, give me strength.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Greetings.
Yeah. Ugh, and another.
Pretty hefty, eh?
Nice
They
one.
live like royalty here.
That's a good one.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand.
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs?
Excuse me.
Jesus. This is disgusting.
Oh well. Where are we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window.
Get over here so we can...
I took...
Nice,
Yeah.
but no, let's keep... Seeing as how you don't obey... So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child. Carrying sacks, that's thirsty work. Then even that Truscovitz beer tastes good. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog. That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah!
Lord be with you.
My friend! What do you want? We were picking up some carcasses near Jadar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts, but it seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck about. But if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us. I never trained or fed him much, on purpose, so he'd stay fierce.
The Monarch? Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though. He is royalty after all.
Not that Monarch. I meant my dog.
Ah, well, I wish good health to both of you. You and Monarch. But you should feed him, though, so he doesn't run off ravaging sheep again.
Horseshit. They're just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps barking like mad.
Don't get upset now. I'm just saying what the villagers are telling me.
Fuck the villagers.
Well, I'll be going back to my pit now. You'd be surprised how many people are interested in it nowadays.
God be with you then.
God be with you, neighbour.
Good day.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
Don't give me that look. You're not getting anything. Henry, how come you're here? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that whoreson master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick whoreson, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Here, Mutt. Aye, come here.
Blessings to you.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is
dead, eh? And what are you...
Ignatius, that was no dog.
What are you babbling about?
I know dogs, and I swear to you, that was no dog. He had human eyes, and his bark was so... odd. It was a werewolf.
What?
Werewolves are smart. He knew I was there to poison him. He stopped barking and told me in his human voice to let him go. Said he wouldn't come back. He might be a cursed monster, but still part human. I couldn't kill him.
Bloody hell. So we found the curse after all. Good on you for recognizing it. I just don't know if it was wise to let him go. Now that he's free, he can run rampage all over the countryside, killing more animals. Maybe even people.
Look, Ignatius, that's none of your concern. You got paid for a dog, but nobody said anything about a werewolf. Nobody could ask you to do something so dangerous.
You're right. It's more of a job for an Let's go before...
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
That's a good one.
To make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a... If you're going back to your cottage...
Of course. But in return... So there's some more saltpeter in... Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. What a cheap old nag.
Oh! He's trying to run me over, you idiot! Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. Ow.
That hurts, you idiot. Don't you know how to run?
Go!
Greetings, good man.
What is this hooved monster?
Oh.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
What a nap.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin, and laugh while they're at it.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
What's your...
They call...
And can I hear them?
If you come back, but now, alas.
Why the ro...
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old... Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay, and he called...
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? Are they...
Indeed. The bailiff...
Should we play dot?
I'm game, if you're not...
Losing to you.
What game would you like to play?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Ugh, Christ.
If I was you, I'd take it. lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. Hopefully I'll do it again. Now I'll show you how it's done. Just like that. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Stop that whistling.
Ka!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Fresh doggy you can get today.
Hope you hold up another rich bloke. Aye. Now you're gonna get it.
Whoa, whoa.
Show your stuff!
You wanna try me? Take that!
Here you go. Take it. Quick! Whoa!
Greetings.
I found you just head out of... Only it's not the grave dig.
And is it the real...
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, come on. I sent 2 wagons.
What should I do?
That means...
Crazel?
Oh, so it's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which...
Wait, what do you mean?
Not for now.
What about all the niter?
I admitted to my...
So, this...
Not at all. The oil...
God.
As I'll... To penetrate the diaphanum...
Eh?
I'll explain it.
What's the next?
From behind. Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the...
Scribe... It's thin. With a... You might say it's kind of an...
Well, finally... I'm certainly not going to...
First, hear me out. Not the gates are but why try to force your way in? When there's a person, they'll invite in themselves.
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I've kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendu. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Similes.
The cat all no suit and when natch ones. Well, I first.
What?
Look, we'll get her.
I'm not.
Who's nothing? You can. It's true.
Dorothy.
You'll tell.
All right.
And you're attacking. Don't. So, min.
Where can I?
Where do you buy the shit?
Why that?
Because, or the dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle. Work Emer or get. I'll be once you there.
Quick! Whoa!
What?
Keep it up. Go! Go! Come on. Go! Whoa, whoa.
What are you here?
Ugh.
Certainly.
I'd like...
Don't worry. Once my...
I can't wait.
All right.
Nah,
I'm offering...
I need it.
Aye.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Let's talk...
Certainly. X.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
I apologise.
Crazy.
What does that old goat want this time? That's nothing.
No.
A lady?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even...
That won't be a problem. She won't even...
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
No.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
Isn't it?
But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand.
You know what? I'm tired of this. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
It's about the...
And the Chamberlain.
God, anything but that.
Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me.
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too. And I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He doesn't wash?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noble woman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. Thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Greetings, proud of it. Let's drink to that.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram, or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier, on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
That's why I'm here. The miller Crazel from Lower Semine sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. Stop by Semine. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. What's going on?
We hold a fight.
That's what...
One. And
thanks. I'd like to...
And